Okay, so we got Georgie here with his wild hair, crazy UFO shit. Then you have, what the fuck is this guy's name? I keep forgetting it. I keep forgetting it. And he's like, oh, they never. Let me put this on mute. They never found a reason. They never found out what it was. The Peruvian army. They were basically chasing this object that had a plume. And you could see two black balls. Okay, the helicopter's at 4,500 feet. The two black balls. Richard Dolan. You know, I never did trust this motherfucker. I didn't. Um, there's quite a few UFO researchers that, as far as I'm concerned, were plants because very subtly the direction that they would lead people in was fearful. Every article you read, like in my newsfeed, is all fearful. What do the aliens want? They're a national security threat. Oh, now they are. Now they're a national security threat. Oh, I see. Before that, they just didn't fucking matter. Oh, now it's yeah. You see, the people who've hidden technologies from us, that's our technology. And now they're fucking terrified. We're going to find out the truth. And we're going to want an accounting. Okay, where's the trillions upon trillions of dollars that people have made off these technologies you back engineered? That's our money. Um, let me tell you what disinformation is. Richard Dolan is sitting here saying, "Oh well, the Peruvian army looked for years. They investigated this for years, and they never could come to a conclusion of what it was." Well, you know what? That just fucking made me so mad. I called my wife back here and I said, okay, I'm going to explain something to you. And then I want you to watch this and you tell me if it's, oh yeah. And that's exactly what it was. It was, oh yeah, it's obvious what it is. Okay? They're in hot black. They're looking at an object that's 20 miles away. It's up at 30,000 feet. They're down here, okay, in a different layer of air at 4,500 feet. And there's these two black balls that are moving very slowly. Well, it's not moving slowly. It's going 500 miles an hour. It's obvious it's a fucking commercial jet, okay? And they just went through a section of cold air. If you look at the very end when that trail stops, you can actually see the fucking wingtip vortices spinning the exhaust. It was simply just hot air going through cold air. That's what happens in the atmosphere. There's cold areas, hot areas. Now, you can look at the tape yourself. It's dark up here, it's very white, then it's very dark, and you can tell that the air is layered. Okay? And that what you're looking at in black hot was the two jet engines flying away from you, okay? And they went through a section of cold air, and it just laid out a trail of condensation, and then they just got out of that air and it stopped. Extremely simple, easy explanation. But here you have fucking Dolan saying that they investigated for years. I know exactly what that was. I had personal fucking experience. I know exactly what that was. That was a jet going through a cold area of air, okay, and just leaving a plume behind itself. It was the way the camera was pointed. Now everyone knows that you know if you're going one way and a jet's going another and it's coming into land, it can actually look like it's sitting still. It's an optical illusion. It makes it look like it's sitting still. Well, it's the same thing when you have a jet up there going that direction flying away from you. It looks like it's flying this way very slowly. There was nothing to give it perspective. And we didn't get a non-black view. We didn't get a non-black heat view. We didn't get white. We didn't get clear. Because if it would have been clear, it would have been obvious, just a white fucking trail of contrail. So it angers me. And right now I'm watching this special on UFO's History Channel. Okay, those people, they were manipulated by the groups that want to feed you misinformation, make you afraid, make you fearful. Okay, and you know I've always told people they've been here obviously since let's just be absolutely rational and say they've been here since the 40s. Why would they wait for us to have high-powered lasers and fucking hydrogen weapons and shit before they decided, okay, well, they're dangerous, we'll just get rid of them? Or they that fucking stupid? These are beings that travel interstellar distances. They don't need a goddamn thing from us. Oh, they grew Sasquatches to mine gold. I've never heard anything so fucking crazy in my life, but there's people that believe that shit. That aliens came and bred Sasquatches, and then that's why, and then they left and left the Sasquatches here because they were mining gold for them. And I'm like, you know, they just flew past a fucking asteroid that was worth $100 trillion worth of platinum, gold, all that. Why the fuck would they come to Earth and grow Sasquatches to mine fucking gold? Oh, the Sasquatches were strong? Well, I don't care how strong Sasquatches are. You need a fucking army, okay, to efficiently mine gold to any degree. It's just ignorance and fucking stupidity. It's obvious that these beings that are visiting us here are here because they're compassionate. They made it past the prophylactic barrier that the fucking universe has up. Right now, we're banging up against the bottom of that thing, okay? You either make it through and become a spiritual advancing society, or you don't. And right now, we're at the don't stage. And when I see shit like this, it's that group wanting to make people afraid of UFOs. What do they want? Strange sound terrifies citizens of Texas. And the fucking CIA guy that was on all the UFO shows talking about, did you fear? Were you afraid? Did you feel fearful? I mean, it makes me so angry. Okay, because these intelligences deserve our respect and admiration. Okay? We should absolutely respect them. But instead, these people need a fucking enemy. Okay? And they need a way to out themselves. You see, they can't use the technology outright without exposing themselves. So they have to keep it hidden. They didn't understand it for years. They would go back, pull it out of the closet, work on it for a while. Okay, not enough technology or computer power right now. Let's put it away. Then they'd pull it back out 10 years later. Okay, well, they made advances every one of those jumps. And that information fucking belongs to us. So, yeah, we got ripped off by this group big time. And there were 100 billionaires were made from the back engineering of these products, and the American public got fucked. What did we get? A 0.01% owning everything. That's what we got. So, yeah, do not let them make you afraid of these intelligences that are visiting us, because they've made it past the barrier. They're intergalactic explorers. They don't fucking need anything from us. The only thing they know, the only thing of value in this entire universe is life. Sentient life especially. It's very special. It's rare. I believe life is everywhere in the universe, but intelligent, conscious life is probably rare. Now that means there's probably only 1 billion intelligent, rational beings in the universe. There's an uncounted number of species of animals we could never even think of, I'm sure, spread all throughout the universe. But rational conscious intelligence is different. And once they can have a replicator, basically, they control muon and quark fields. When they can control that, then you can turn shit into gold, or gold into shit, or anything you want into anything you want, or anything from nothing. They don't need anything from us. They're here watching us, terrified that we're going to fucking destroy ourselves before we have an opportunity, okay, to become explorers. So, yeah, don't let them make you afraid. Okay, when you see a story that says terrifying sound from UFO, you know right then, just don't fucking read it, just leave it. Because those people are trying to influence you in a negative way for their reasons.